Good afternoon from Universal Orlando Resort. Epic Universe annual passes may be a really long time away. Also, Epic Universe tickets just went on sale for the 2026 season. We got to show you what's new here in the park. There's some new Christmas merch too, and some brand new Christmas decorations. So let's not waste any time. Let's get going. So come on and join me. We will be discussing Epic Universe in this video and probably at length. I have a few things to say, a few opinions and thoughts and theories, but we're gonna start our day out here at Islands of Adventure because I saw online that there's some Christmas stuff up, so we gotta go check that out. I will say that it has been quite a rough week for my family. This past Monday, we just buried my aunt. She passed away. And we had her funeral on Monday, which I did not get to attend. And then someone in Angie's side of the family passed away the next day. So it's just been kind of a rough week. And so it's good to come out here at the parks and kind of just let everything go and just have a good time. So when you get here in the afternoon, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, the pass holder entrance is not active during this time, so you have to come out here. Also, they have only one side open right now. Now, from what I saw online, all the Christmas stuff is spread out here, but we're gonna start here with the trading company, go in here really quickly, because I think we have a tree or two in here, and there's some new merch that I wanna show you too that's really cool. Oh yeah, here we go. Our first Christmas tree in here today. Right as you come in to the store, we have some garland back there, but look, over here we have even more Christmas stuff. Can you believe it? My goodness. We are still a week away, a little over a week away from the end of Halloween Horror Nights, and we have Christmas stuff going on in here. So only God knows what it's gonna look like later this week or next week. I'm sure we'll get our famous Christmas trees into Seuss Landing and everything, but it's beautiful. I love the look of it. I don't remember if they did that last year. They may have done it last year, but, and here's another tree over here as well. But there's some merchandise I want to show you right over here. They have this new quill set here. At least it's new to me. I have not seen it, but it's really cool because they have all of the different houses here. Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Slytherin, and Hufflepuff. And what's really neat about this is that they all have their own colored ink. But if you don't like that, they also have it in black too. You can get a black quill and black ink, which is really neat. And then they have this wax seal kit. By the way, the quill set is, I believe it is $35 for that. They have this wax set here, which is really cool. But over here is what I really wanted to show you. This new Deck the Great Hall t-shirt, which is awesome, would be perfect for the start of Grinchmas and the holidays here. And that one was, what did I say, $33 for that one, which is cool. And they do have some brand new Christmas cards here too, like this one, the Great Hall, which is cool. It's $8. Maybe one of you guys will get that this year for Christmas. Also, if I turn around, they have a new stocking here, Christmas at Hogwarts. This is $32 for this one. I love the look of that. But look at this mug here. Happy Christmas, which is awesome. And yesterday, I just got the white chocolate peppermint toad creamer out at Publix. This is $25, by the way. And that would be perfect to go in there because that creamer was really good. Also, they have a plate here as well and a tree skirt down here. Let me see how much this tree skirt is. $50 for the tree skirt. So not too bad, but still. Okay, let's get looking for some more trees. We got some more trees. We got to talk about Epic Universe annual passes. We got to talk about the 2026 ticket package that came out today. Some confusion over all that, but we'll get to that. You guys have been asking us to review all the restaurants here at Universal. Confisco will be next. Not today, but it will be next. entering into Seuss Landing. We do not have any trees that are up here yet, but I'm sure we will get those soon. I wouldn't be surprised if they're tomorrow. I mean, tomorrow's a Friday, but I doubt it. Definitely by the start of next week, they'll be here. But let's go into one of the shops here because I think we have some Christmas stuff in there. So our next tree location is cats, hats, and things. Let's go in here. This is the exit gift shop for the Cat in the Hat attraction. Okay, yeah, here we go. Christmas tree here with the red ornaments on it. They usually do this every year. It's something like a variation of it. It's very similar to that, but this is awesome. I love the look of it. And then of course the cat in the hat's got all the garland and the ornaments up there that he's carrying around with him. I really hope they bring back the Christmas tree hunt this year because we're definitely going to do it on the channel. It's been a couple of years since we've done it, but I'd like to do it again. Yeah, this is awesome. So that may be it for the Christmas stuff. I don't know. We're going to look in a couple of these other shops and see. But now, let's go up here, find out, then we'll talk about Epic Universe. Let's check in Gertrude McFuzz and see if they've got anything in here. Oh, I already see that they do. Awesome. This is a very Grinch-like tree here. Okay. I love the top of it. Like, it looks definitely like I'm in Seuss Landing in Whoville. Yeah, we got some more over here, very Grinchy-like. Okay, and then we have this display here, Merry Christmas. That famous little Merry Christmas sign that they'll have up here for Grinchmas. And of course, we have the lounge flies that we showed you guys in a few videos ago. If you haven't checked that out, please go check that out down below, which is a good one. But behind me, we have the Grinch over here hanging out. Look at his sack of toys here. Well, sack of toys of himself. And then we have some more Christmas trees in here too. What is this thing? What is that? Oh, he's sleeping. That's cool. Anyway, there's the trees there. We have more of the lounge flies, which I think this one was from last year. I think this was the one from last year, and they've just kind of repurposed it for this year. Maybe I could be wrong, but another tree here. That's awesome. It's the Christmas season, like literally in 2 weeks, or less than that. I don't think I've ever mentioned this mini door in this store before, but we're gonna try to go through it, okay? Here we go. Let's shift around here. Let's see if I can get to it. Oh no, it is too small. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that they had that. Well, I did know, but I completely forgot that they had it. Anyway, let's get going. Let's get up here to Lost Continent. We'll have a little chat. Really quickly over here, Poseidon's Fury. No walls up. One quick note is though too, that there was only supposed to be 5 acres demolished. There is now going to be 7 acres demolished. So we talked about this in a couple of videos ago. Does that mean it's going to be this? I don't know. We'll find out very soon, but let's go have that talk. So you guys know that I have been advocating for a really long time for Epic Universe annual passes. When are they going to come? What's going to happen? A few of you guys in the comments have been not so friendly about telling me how wrong I am, about how I shouldn't even want them, which is just insane, you know? So it shouldn't even be that way, right? You should be able to, if you want something, you should be able to say that, right? You should be able to have those feelings that you want that for living here, right? So this is just me super honest time here, okay? So we're just gonna be super honest. If you live in Orlando, I think it's perfectly acceptable to want an annual pass to Epic Universe. I mean, why wouldn't you? Who wants to live here and pay $164 to go 2 or 3 times a week every time you go? So I don't think anyone wants that. So that's why I want them, because I want to be able to go. I mean, of course, I want to be able to go. Who doesn't want to? And I'm not wrong for that. So leaving a comment saying, oh, you're spoiled or whatever, like some of you guys left last time, like, come on, don't even. That's not even what it's about. What we're talking about right now is the fact that Epic Universe annual passes may be delayed as far back as 2027 or 2028. And I don't know if that's really what's going to happen, but I want to come to the most beautiful part of this park and talk about it, since I'm not able to be at Epic Universe today. So anyway, I had heard a rumor going around that they were going to drop 2026 tickets today. And so I just kind of put off coming out and making a video just to see what would happen, because I don't know what was going to happen, right? Then my brain started thinking, well, maybe annual passes. That did not happen today. And I get why it didn't happen. There's capacity issues. There's things going on. So I'm not really here to talk about my gripes about why there's not an annual pass right now. I'm more here to give you guys the facts and what you can expect, because that is what I would want, is to have the facts on this. So the thing is Universal put out the Epic Universe single day ticket calendar for 2026. And it's the single day ticket calendar for discounted rates for annual pass holders. This time it's only at 10%. It might have been a little bit more than that last time, but it's only at 10% this time. And it extends all the way to December 31st, 2026. So that got me thinking, is it possible that we're gonna have to wait till 2027, 2028 for annual passes? I would like to know what you guys think down in the comments, and just kind of create a discussion on this. But I will say that I don't think it's gonna be that long. I don't think that it's gonna be as long as we think it's going to be. But that does make me question and wonder, because we have a calendar that goes all the way to December 31st, 2026. Now, listen, I understand I have an annual pass here to Universal Studios, but I could still buy a single day ticket here. So that doesn't really affect it that way, but it just got me thinking, is it possible that we're gonna have to wait that long? I don't think so. I don't think we're gonna have to wait nearly as long as that. I think it's a lot closer than we think, even though I'm a little disappointed today. And I really thought it was just my own self. I wasn't told anything. It was just my own self. I got my own hopes up thinking it might happen today. And I kind of let some family members know it might happen today. And I look like an idiot. But I mean, it is what it is. It wasn't like anything that Universal said to me or anyone from Universal said to me. It was just my own calculations, my own guesstimations, as they say, if that's a word. I don't even know if that's a word. But so I was a little disappointed today, because I really thought it was going to happen, but it didn't happen. I also knew there was a 50-50 chance it would or wouldn't happen. So it didn't. So this is where we're at right now. We have 2026 tickets, and let me talk about those, because we have some exclusive new packages that we need to talk about. So anyway, with the 2026 packages, what they're allowing now is for single day tickets, but multi-day tickets. But they're not just allowing for multi-day tickets. What they're also doing is opening the express passes for 2026, but also in these multi-day tickets, you can purchase one that is a park hopper ticket, which means you can go from Epic to Islands to Universal Studios Florida. So you can go to all three parks when doing that. That's a huge thing. And what leads me to believe that annual passes are actually closer than we think that they are, just because of that. There is capacity issues. We understand that. We know that. Universal is working on that. And I'm saying that Universal is working on that issue so that we can get to the point of annual passes. When they'll solve that, I don't know yet. So I don't really know for sure what all the other issues are. I just know that they're not doing it right now. And whether that's capacity issues, whether it's staffing, whatever it is, they're not doing it right now. And this ticket package allows for you, though, to at least park hop from Studios, Islands, and Epic. You could do it all in one day if you wanted, which I think is really cool. So I'm glad that they're doing that. But I think that's one step closer to annual passes. So I don't know, we'll see. We have the Epic Ride documentary coming out on November 17th. It was supposed to come out September 29th, but it got pushed back for reasons, and we won't go into that here. But it was November 17th is when it's coming back out. So maybe we'll know more then. I don't know yet, but we'll have to wait and see. But I'm excited for the future because right now we're getting ready to get into Grinchmas season, and that's one of my favorite seasons. So November is going to be a huge month here on the channel. We're just going to do some fun things, a lot of Christmassy things. But anyway, let's head over to Studios, Florida. I want to take you guys into the pass holder shop because there are some new items in there that you may be interested in. Made it over to Studios, Florida. Let's go inside and let's check out that shop really quick. Let's see what else is new in here. I don't think there's a lot, but we'll see what's going on. 10 days left of Halloween Horror Nights, that's it. And then we move on to the next thing, go to the next season, and that's it. All right, made it to the Brown Derby shop. Let's go inside and show you some of that new merch in here. They have a few things in here like the Battlestar Galactica stuff. There is a Back to the Future t-shirt, which we've seen this one in there. Today Cafe t-shirt, or I guess it's just Today t-shirt. But this is what I really wanted to show you, something of significance here. They have the Fallout shirt in here, which was like the very first one that they did, $33. And then they have this one too, which looks like it's blood-stained Fallout shirt here too. So 70% off of all of this, but also they have this, the Megan popcorn bucket. I was able to pick this up the other day and I only walked away for $5. That's it. It's on sale for $14.99 right now with the 70% off here in the store. Yeah, it was only $5, so it wasn't bad at all. I easily will pick that up. And just a few other things here too, like this cup here, the Megan Fusion Pop. Signs there, and then we have the Death Eater mask. So everything is 70% off in here right now, which is a great deal. Something that was shared today with pass holders is that the holiday tribute store, the Christmas tribute store, will be open for pass holders on November 20th. So that's awesome. It's a day before all the Grinchmas stuff gets started. Now where it's going to be, I don't know. I'm still suspecting here behind me that it'll be here. There's a lot of people here today, but we will wait and see. So let's go over here by Rip Ride really quickly and see if there's anything else that's changed. HHN's about to happen tonight. I got to get back home. I got to start work really soon. Let's step into the tribute store really quick, see if there's anything new in here. Okay, this is cool. They have an Art the Clown new mask here. It's just like a plastic mask, but it is cool. This is from Terrifier 2. It's a little dark in here, but you can still see. It is $30 for this guy. Man, I freak Angie out big time by wearing this. Jumping around out of the shower or out of the bushes when she's taking the dogs, that would be hilarious. This is really cool. They still have the ornament here. You can get it, but they actually have it in this display now so you can see exactly what it looks like lit up, because let's face it, it was pretty dark over here in the corner. So that is really cool to see this lit up, but they still have plenty of these. And also, I have never shown these on the channel before because I have not been here to show you guys at this time when they put these things back out. The Deathly Afraid necklaces. These are to keep you safe when you're going through common areas and scare zones from being scared. That was a big controversial thing this year, whether they should do them or not, but they're $20 and they still have plenty of them. So I don't know how well they sold this year. Rip Ride update, every single piece is now gone. Even that one little piece of track that was over here on the side, it's gone. But now you can see they have some construction machinery back there. They've got some claws, whatever they're called. They've got everything back here, some cranes. It looks like this big crane thing is about to go up here. I don't know what they're going to do with that. But yeah, they're really moving on that new coaster. The big crane that was here is gone now. So we're gonna still see the increase of things going on here in this area because it's not gonna stop. So that's really interesting. Cool to see though. All right guys, so that's gonna do it for me today from Universal Orlando. Talking about annual passes for Epic Universe. when they might come, and all the new 2026 tickets, and checking out all the new Christmas stuff. I am running way behind. I have got to get going and get on the road. It only takes me about 12 to 15 minutes to get home, but still. But thank you guys so much for watching today. Make sure you leave a comment and let me know what your opinion is, what you think is going to happen with annual passes, and if you're excited for Grinchmas. I know I am. Thank you guys so much for watching, and remember, the road goes ever on. I will see you in the parks.